Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just got married. Just kidding, not yet. A week left. So excited. Today I'm giving you guys my first video for my bridal series. I am so excited. I could cry right now. Like, I look like a bride. I keep looking at myself and I apologize, but I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm gonna try to cry as much as I can before the wedding, so the day of the wedding I don't have to ruin my makeup. I'm getting it done with this amazing makeup artist on Instagram, and I've been following her forever, so maybe I could get her on my channel and like recreate my look after the wedding. Oh my god, yes, it's happening. Today I wanted to create for you guys my first bridal look that I pretty much get requested to do all the time. For all the time that I did freelancing, I still do it a little bit, but not so much. This is exactly a combination of everything that I will always get asked. This is like my signature look that I would create on my brides, and I cannot believe I never did it myself until now, but it is the perfect time because I am getting married. So this is definitely a makeup look that I would consider to do maybe for like the rehearsal dinner maybe. What do you guys think? Yes? No? In today's video, I got so honored to partner with Sigma Beauty. You guys know that I love them so much. They're like family to me. They have been supporting me since day one. Oh my god, why am I gonna cry? Like, I'm going to cry. Oh my god. Stop it. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually crying. Sigma Beauty was actually the first brand that ever reached out to me and sent me PR, and to be able to partner with them in a bridal video for my wedding, that is just like amazing. Never in a million years would I have thought like that would be possible. So thank you Sigma so much. I promise this is not like, I'm not trying to stage this or nothing. I'm just really thankful for brands like you that have believed in me and supported me to where I am right now. I'm just really thankful for your brand and for always believing in me, for Carrie always being so nice to me and patient with me. And I just love you guys so much. I'm just really thankful, and I'm so excited and happy that I get to share this season of my life, probably like one of the most important seasons of my life, with you guys, and being able to talk about your products in my videos and share them with my audience. Like, I just want to say thank you. That is it. Feelings out. I'm good. Also, in this video I'll be sharing you guys some tips and tricks on my experiences with like bridal makeup, and if you are doing your own makeup, this will be a great video for you to watch some products that you can actually get for yourself, or not even the same products but maybe like color reference. That will be great for you. And also, if you're a bridesmaid or somebody attending to a wedding, you can learn so much from this video. And if you're not going to any weddings for now or never, then just watch it because it's a great look that you can actually do anywhere else. I'm actually going to be showing you guys their new Sigma brush. It is the F80 Air Kabuki brush. It is a flat kabuki brush actually, to be more precise. This is the baby right over here. It's a little bit dirty, but you guys, it is so good, and I'm sure most of you guys are gonna get hooked on it and you're gonna get it. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I created this bridal rose gold look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, let's get started. Today I'm taking my H2O Beauty Aqua Matcha Defense Moisturizer. This has to be definitely my favorite one, and I feel like it really refreshes the skin and it preps it for makeup, and also it keeps your face hydrated all day long. I also like to gently just tap it underneath of my eyes, making sure that area is moisturized as well. I'm also going to be taking my Versala Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Serum Drops just to make my skin look a little bit better and more glowy and radiant. For today's foundation brush, I'll be using the new Sigma F80 Air Kabuki brush. This flat kabuki brush has not been seen anywhere else. I am so excited to be showing it to you guys. I received it and I've been like dying to use it on camera, but this is like magic in a brush. So Sigma did not only launch this new brush, they also revamped the whole new packaging and the whole feel and look to their brushes. I'm gonna give you guys an up close so you see what it looks like. It has the new logo on it right over here. It says the F80 Flat Kabuki, and as you can see, the bristles are synthetic, they're really dense. In other words, this can be described as a dual fiber brush, but with a more lighter, flawless application, and it just blends everything out like a dream. So I figured it'd be the perfect opportunity to show you guys how I create this bridal look with a really flawless foundation with a really flawless brush. Another good thing about this brush is that it gives you more of a sheer to medium coverage, so it's not really meant for you to cake on your foundation and blend it out. It's just really designed to give you like a really flawless natural look. look, and that's why I really like it, because most brushes are used for like heavy duty foundations and concealers and cream products, but this one is meant for like a flawless application that gives you almost a second layer of skin. So let's go ahead and start using this guy right here. For today's foundation, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 310 Sun Beige, and yes, it is a full coverage foundation, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it onto my mixing palette because I want the brush to kind of shear it out for me. So I'm only taking one pump. Usually I go in with like 3, but I'm going to show you guys how amazing this brush will cover all of my face. So I like to swirl it onto the palette so the foundation is just sitting right on the brush, and then I lightly start buffing that into the skin. And mind you, I have like the tiniest amount of foundation onto my brush, and you guys will see. So you guys see how I automatically covered like all of my redness. I have this little bump right here and just evened out my skin without it looking flawless or streaky, and it was literally so quick, and I barely have to put like any pressure onto my face, which is something that I can appreciate from a brush. And as I'm stippling it, I'm going to slowly and lightly buff it around my entire face. I just really can't believe how it makes it look like, you know, like one layer of skin. Usually I go with like about 3 pumps and I use a blender. So imagine all the product that I'm putting on my face and I'm thinking that it looks bomb when it's like, in reality, girl, this will do. So what I kept doing is just scraping off the one pump that I did of that foundation, and I just kept stippling it around, moving it around with my brush. Moving on to concealer, you guys might be loving my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this one is more on the thicker side. So the coverage that you did not apply with the foundation, you could always apply it with the concealer, because not only are you concealing like dark circles and any pigmentation under your eyes or discoloration, you're also going to be adding more full coverage to your face. So you could always go light with the foundation and then add the rest with the concealer. So when it comes to bridal makeup, I like to really lighten the face right in the center. I want to make sure that the bride gets the most natural lighting on her face as possible. So I try to illuminate pretty much the center of her face, on the bridge of the nose, under her eyes, and also around the mouth area, because you will be taking a lot of pictures and smiling and all that, and you want to make sure that the area is nice and brightened. So before I blend out my concealer, I'm going to go in with cream contouring. I love doing this especially for brides, because the cream contouring that gives you the most shadow and pigment, and then you just have to set it with a little bit of bronzer. You don't have to go like so in with the cream contour. So what I'm going to do is take my Fenty Beauty matchsticks, and then taking again my Sigma F80 airbrush, and I'm going to just like run that on the brush just a little bit, and I'm going to start swirling that in the areas where I want to cream contour. And you guys will see that it's giving me such a nice application. Most of the time I just go ahead with the stick and like apply it onto my skin, and I find that gives me more of a harsher look. But if you apply it onto the brush first, it's gonna create such a nice bronze look, and you don't really have to tug on your skin or anything like that. Now I'm going in with my Clean 3D HD blender from Sigma as well, and I'm gonna be using this sponge to blend out all of my concealer. I also do have a code with Sigma. It is Vale, and you guys can save some money at checkout if you guys want to get any of these products. I'll make sure to have a link below for you guys. So I'm taking the back side of the blender, like the butt of it, and I'm going to blend out the larger areas of my face, like around my mouth, and then whatever is left, I'm gonna go ahead and run it onto my eyelid as an eyeshadow base. And then with the concealer that's already on the sponge, I'm gonna go ahead and stamp it underneath of my contour, like slightly, so it just cleans it up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna be squeezing my blender so you guys can see it makes it a little bit thinner, and I'm gonna use this to start blending the sides of my nose, my contour. So I keep tapping it and putting pressure into it, so I blend it and leave it where it's at, and then don't forget the tip of the nose. As you guys can see, that gives me a really snatched nose contour without it looking messy or too dark. Today I'm going to be taking my Hourglass Veil setting powder. The reason I love this one is because it has some kind of luminosity to it, so it's gonna make your face glow without it looking too powdery or cakey. Again, taking the same blender, I'm gonna take some of the curved side of it, and I'm going to start stamping this in the areas where I apply the highlight first. And as I'm stamping it, I am pushing it into the skin so it all blends in together. You want to make sure that you get no flashback, especially on your wedding day. So the safest way to do this is to apply your setting powder and actually press it into your skin as you are setting it in your face. That way, whenever you apply your fix blush or any setting spray, everything is locked in and ready to go. You don't have to worry about wiping anything off or leaving it on for too long and then it's like, you know, going back. Taking a little bit more powder, I'm gonna stamp it right in the middle of my eyebrows. This area tends to get a little shiny, especially for pictures, so you wanna make sure you definitely set this area. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, but before I do that, I'm gonna lock everything in. I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist. It's actually one of my favorite setting sprays, and it just refreshes your skin and it gives it a really nice glow, but it dries pretty quickly, so you don't have to worry about it looking too wet for too long. Alright guys, so now I'm taking my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Most brides don't want like a harsh brow. They most of the time want it to be more natural. So what I like to do is just focus on the tail of the brow, because most of the time the tail of the brow is the part of the eyebrow that's not really polished or so much, it doesn't have a lot of hair growth happening there. So I like to stay away from like the front area of their brows and then and just build down on the tail, and then whatever is left on the brow, I like to brush it inward. But that's what I'm gonna be doing today, just outlining my tail, making sure that that is really nice and defined, but still a little bit more natural. You don't want it too harsh. So the next step is now setting your brows. I love using my Gimmie brow because not only is it giving my eyebrows texture, it's setting them in place, but it also gives them a little bit of color. But if you don't like the extra boom 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 ba ba boom on your eyebrows, you can just go in with the clear brow gel. But I typically start like in the front of my brow because I didn't put a lot of product there, and then whatever is left I work it in the tail. So I kind of do it opposite. And as you guys can see, this is making my eyebrows a little bit warmer, not so much cool tone and like boring. It like gives them like a little bit of highlight and glow to my brows. So today for eyeshadow, I'm actually taking the Sigma Warm Neutrals Volume 2 palette. I was trying to find a palette that had like neutral shades and like pinky shades, like really bridal shades, and I didn't even think about it. Like when I grabbed it, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna open and see, but actually it has a lot of colors that can be used for bridal. Like this first row right here can be all bridal, shimmery pinks, light pinks, warm tones. And then if you want to be like the bronzy bride, which I'm gonna do a bronzy bride tutorial because it's probably what I'm gonna do for my wedding, you could totally go in with like the second row, probably not the red. This can also be a great palette for bridesmaids because usually bridesmaids are either wearing pink, blush, rose gold, gold, white, or forest green dresses. This is like the palette color of like bridesmaid dresses. So if you guys are looking for a palette for your bridesmaids, or if you are a bridesmaid and you're gonna do your own makeup, I highly recommend getting this palette because there's so much that you can do with this. So today I'm gonna create more of a softer, natural eye makeup, and I'm really excited because I typically don't use like pinky shades, like pink champagne shades on my eyes. I always stick to like my oranges, my warm tones, my browns, my reds. So it'll be fun to play with different colors today. If this look turns out like bomb how I want it to look, I might do this for like my rehearsal dinner because I don't want to do too much, but I want to do something pretty, you know? So I'm going in with the color Toasty first. It is the warm shade in the upper corner. And what you want to do is start blending the eyeshadow right in the middle of your eye, really softly in circular motions. And then whatever is left from that color, you can start distributing it from the outer corner to the inner corner of the eye, making sure you still keep that blend really, really soft, as we're not going to be adding like too many transitions. We'll probably just do this one transition on the eyes because we want all the attention to be on the face for this look. Now I'm going in with my Sigma Blending E25 brush. It is a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Henna. It is a beautiful, rich, dark brown color. And I'm gonna be applying this color right in the outer corner of my eyes. That's gonna be the only dark part of the eye because I want it to be more on the airy side. So I'm just going to press that color right in the outer corner with really light pressure, and then start buffing that back and forth, leaving the color right there, not bringing it up too high either. I just want to add some depth to the outer part of my eye. I want to give it more of that like cat eye look, pressing the eyeshadow into my eyelid, and then with the top of the brush I'm slowly going to start buffing that into the crease, but not go all the way up. I am going to be taking this white bone shade from the palette called Humble, and I'm going to be applying this into my brow bone just a little bit to add a little bit more of brightness. So I'm just going to stamp it right up here and then blend that into the eyeshadow. Okay, now for the fun part, we're going to be applying the shimmery color onto the lids. I'm taking my Sigma Lid Shader E56 brush, and I'll be taking the color Beaming, which is a beautiful pinky glittery color. And to make the eyeshadow go on a little bit more foiled and metallic and just more pigmented, I'm gonna be spraying the brush with my e.l.f. setting spray. Like, I'm barely touching my eyelid with the brush, and it's going on super pigmented. And now what I'm gonna do to make this look a little bit more sultrier and softer, I'm gonna be taking henna, the dark brown shade again. I'm gonna be taking an E15 felt definer brush from Sigma, and I'm gonna push the color right into my lash line to give the appearance of like liner, but more like softer. Taking a little buffer brush, I'm gonna blend out those edges. So just like a little bit more softer. For today's bronzer, I'm taking the MAC and Aaliyah bronzer. It is really pretty and shimmery, but it's still really soft. I'm taking this Hourglass brush. You guys know I talked about it in my latest video. It's really soft, and I love it like to bronze my face. This bronzer just gives you so much life without even trying, I feel like. It also adds like some glow, so it's not also too harsh. For blush today, I'm gonna be trying this new one. It looks really pigmented on camera. I am assuming it's gonna be really pigmented, so I'm gonna go really light-handed with it. But you guys, it is literally so pretty. It matches my nails. But I feel like a rosy blush will be perfect for this look. Yeah, like that, a little flush of color. For lashes today, I'm taking my Miami Lashes by Lily Lashes. I do have a code with them, it is Vale, and you guys can save some money. So this is what Miami looks like. I feel like for some brides, this might be like a lot, but for me, this is like my natural. Okay guys, now time to highlight. I'm gonna be taking this new highlighter by Ofra Cosmetics. It is called Star Island. It is really pretty. I figured that it'd be the perfect shade for like a bridal look, because even though it's really bright and like a little bit more on the white side, it's gonna reflect nicely, but you don't have to apply a lot. So the littlest amount will do just the trick. So I'm taking my favorite highlighter brush. You guys know the F42 by Sigma, and I'm just going to like stamp that like that. So that's how much highlight I'm gonna be applying today. I know I'm like controlling myself a lot, and then I'm gonna hit the usual spots that I usually do, but a little bit on the light-hander side. Taking a tiny pencil brush, I'm gonna be applying the highlighter as well in my inner corner. And with this, like, I wouldn't mind going a little heavier because it'll really just like makes your eye pop. And with Ofra Cosmetics, I do have a code as well. It is Vale, and you guys can save actually 30% off, which is super bomb. Alright guys, now we're all done with the face. I'm gonna go ahead and set it one more time with my e.l.f. setting spray. For lip liner today, I'm taking this one by Gerard Cosmetics. It is in the color Chair. Not Chair as if you sit on, Cher like the singer. Mad Max, and it's just like, you know, I gotta clarify. It is more of a darker pink color, but I'm gonna go in with like a lighter pink nude in the center. It'll be great, just watch. So with the lip liner, it's a really good opportunity for you to overline your lips a little bit if you want to make them a little bit bigger. So it's better to do this with the lip liner than with actual like lipstick. So if you're not really comfortable with overlining your lips, or you don't do it very often, the best way to start overlining your lips and learning is to overline your natural shape of your lips, and then wherever you feel like you need a little bit of plumpness or like lift, you can do that as well. A lot of girls have like uneven lips. I think everybody has uneven lips. But for me, I like my lips to be a little bit powderier at the bottom. So I apply some like right down here, a little bit lower than my actual lip line. And then I like to go in a little higher on my cupid's bow. But I like to keep like the size of my lips the same, because I want to keep it more natural, but like plumper like at the top and at the bottom. You guys can see like that added so much difference to like what my lips actually look like. And then fill in the corners and just like shade it in a little bit. Okay guys, so I never get pimples on my face, like ever. Like my face has been great forever. And literally I get married next week. And look at this pimple right here. It will not pop, so I'm just gonna let it be. If I have it there at the wedding, I'm gonna make it into a beauty mark. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now, like that. And then you can go over it like with your finger. Ooh, sexy. So when it comes to lips, most brides want to do matte because it will last you all night long. But for me, I like to add a little bit of gloss. So what I do is I go in first with a liquid lipstick, and then I apply gloss just in the center to give it a little bit of a glisten, but not too glossy to where your hair sticks to your face. It's just kind of like my formula. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that. First, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Sellout. It is a beautiful pink shade for bridal makeup, and I find that it matches a lot of skin tones, so it has a wide range for that if you're looking for a lipstick for your special day. And then now I'm taking this gloss from Loren. I've been obsessed with it. It's called Bear Baby. It is actually a lip glaze, and I'm gonna apply it right in the middle of my lips. So right here and right at the top. And right here is a completed look, guys. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. I look like a bride. Wait, not yet, hold up. So this is the villa the girls got me for like my lingerie party before we went on our cruise. It says bride to be, and it broke on the cruise. Like I wore it every single day, had a good time, and lived this best life. But I'm just gonna like put it in for you guys. Oh my god, excuse me if I start crying. Oh Oh my god, this is just... can we get married today, honey? I would appreciate that. Oh my... Wait, we're not done yet. Oh my god, I look like a bride. Here I am, guys, about to get married to myself. Well, that was it for this video. I really hope that you guys loved and enjoyed it. I love spending it for you guys. I can't believe I got so emotional at the beginning. Like, what? As always, I will have other products that I use and mention listed down below along with the links and discount codes. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Mostly Instagram. Don't really get on Twitter. Might delete it. Just being honest. Especially if you guys want to keep up with like the wedding and like all the activities and all the things that are going to be happening in my life for the next like 2 weeks. Follow me, that way you can stay in touch with anything. And oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the wedding video. I'm literally going to throw up inside my body and I'm gonna need to resurrect because I'm gonna be dead. Literally. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below. Any other requests for like bridal videos, let me know down below because I'll be uploading a lot of these videos for another month of August. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you so much for partnering with me in this video. Muchos besitos y abrazos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.